Still TP on the Sand King. The towers are getting pressured. This mid tower is gone to that amp damage room. Plus a solo kill for Quinn. He strikes back.
Oh, Tofu spotted. Didn't hit the burrow strike. Will hit the epicenter. That's going to slow him down a little bit. And the shards will keep him in the AoE. Saksa makes sure that Topson is able to deal the damage. Topson, you can see, is playing defensively just for fear of more heroes coming to assault. But not the case.
It's also Stampede used for game, and these Stampedes are going to be really influential in the early game, either for the gap close to find your target, help the Viper out in the fight. That one did not save Dyrachyo bottom, but he will make the rotation anyway.
The win. Nice shackle shot. Still, though, Dyrachyo's going to be surrounded by heroes. Where's Ace to be able to help out here? The Whirlwind is doing a decent amount of damage. Can't quite finish him up. The power shot misses. Topson slips right past that one. Saksa is now going to be the target of Gaming Gladiators instead, but they're running through this sandstorm constantly. Still, though, Saksa slowed down by another blood grenade.
Oh, gets out.
Get his drinking buddies all the way to Topson, pulls himself out of danger.
This is on the horizon. We'll get caught a little bit. They find the Shadow Demon on the backside.
They managed to get him, and they got him inside the arena. The spear, though, it runs into Centaur, so a self-disruption. But Tofu, wait, Quinn, he's taking a lot of damage. He's going to lose that Aegis. He had the Aegis still, the second life, while Dyrachyo starts going to work with the Whirlwind. Managed to get a burrow strike back. Topson's going to be okay for now, but Pure, he's leading in. He's going to go for Celery, takes him out. BKB TP out from Quinn, but what about Dyrachyo? Dyrachyo doesn't have that same luxury. He doesn't have a BKB. Tries to hide. Nowhere to hide, though, from Tundra. They're the ones trying to start the fight with this smoke. They found a couple of heroes, not who they want. They don't want the Centaur, they don't want the Viper, they want the backline, but this time Ramses finds himself jumped on. Oh, stop! It stops the snowball save from Saksa and kills Ramses. He's gonna fly back and try and come back in. Topson! Oh, Topson! A burrow strike from hell goes underground, and he just rips Gaming Gladiators all the way down to the pit itself. A spear to finish him off, and that is a team wipe. Is it possible for you to leave the Dragonite for last, or does he just do too much damage? That may not be a question that they are ever able to get to themselves with Dyrachyo gone in a second.
Does have buy. It's the one hero that had buyback for Gaimin right now.
They're all setting up with this high ground ward. They're going to say, this is the only opportunity we have. We've got an amp damage onto the Viper. Maybe, just maybe, we can pull out a miracle. But Pure's behind them. Topson hits the burrow strike. A disruption save. That's going to help. You have the buyback. A TPM coming in. Quinn activates his BKB. Throws the damage back out. And then Topson, wait, the snowball save again. Coming in from the supports of Tundra. They're bailing out these heroes. And Dyrachyo not going to make it out. The Death Reaper comes in with a sharp scythe and a wicked intent. Topson, he'll join them along in death, but he's done what he needed to do. He has killed Gaming Gladiators, killed their chance in this game one, taken out their buybacks, taken out their diebacks, and they are out of this game one. No contest.
Venturing out inside the lane, Pure is going to show. Paimon will actually break the smoke, so maybe giving them an opportunity to react. Pure's still going to run forward the back of the lane. Everyone else actually TP to the upper, so a little bit messy.
Nice 20.
They don't have all the reinforcements to be able to set up that initiation. Now, no one's still going to try and jump in the middle, but the BKB protects Pure. He's going to be able to charge for Pure. Still falling. It doesn't matter. Look at the damage, man. Pure, along with Tundra, they fight back. Cloud9 runs straight under the tier 1 tower, and Tundra, they were ready.
Solar Flare, plus the Nullif, plus, you know, all of those.
Well, no one. Run head first. Oh, what a timing! The tornado stops the hook stop from DM. Stampede's going to give them time to be able to react. He's taking a lot of damage from the damage out of no one. They might be able to get rid of the Mars, and they will. A 1-for-1 to be able to start the fight. Saksa with an aggressive jump in, but by himself, he's trying to deal with no one. Saksa might be able to get the kill somewhere.
No way. Oh, the Matrix.
They start at the last second, but it doesn't matter. Saksa assassinates the mid laner, but still over to the right side. Watson, he's trying to find an angle into the middle. A timing of the Hurricane Pike gets a little bit of separation out of Pure. Attempting the side blade. It's a close one from Watson, but it's not enough. They're going to go for this. Blink onto the low ground, and you forced to fight. Pure will get some distance away. Maybe they want to go back in with the shackles onto two. Pure, they'll protect it with the Crimson, but the Crimson isn't enough damage mitigation. Pure standing strong, and we see no right clicks out of Watson. The deafening blast, it will now expire. Watson jumps over the top, is able to assassinate the Wind Ranger. Now DM's not done just yet. Topson stuck around, should be able to get away.
Taking the mid lane of barracks, and they're looking take this final tier 2, but heroic. Oh, the tornado right as he blinked in for the kill, and now the Venta. Oh, he managed to dodge both of the stuns that were coming out from heroic. Their initial initiation falls flat, and Pure's gonna be able to get off the ultimate, so... Lightning leading into Tornado, the kisses, gets canceled. Now Ramsey tries to counter hex, but he gets counter hexed. Can they blow up in time? They're trying for it, they throw in all their stuns, but he managed to get off his BKB arena. Now they're turning around. Pure gets a little bit low here off of this one, but Bkop is ultimate. A second arena being used, surrounded by walls after walls. Hector's not getting out of this one, as all those BKB usages early on.
20 seconds until the spawn.
Nova sitting on the low ground, has to be careful, but they do have 3 heroes for both. Go with that solar flare, open up the dream coil, jump in, beautiful waning rift with that silence. Nothing to say, it's just not a game here at all. As Bkop though jumps onto the back lines, finds himself Topson, drags him back. They need to find a way to keep him alive. Whitemon trying to heal him, but look at Topson, he's got no fear. He hops forward. Soxa on the back lines fighting off with Monet. They need a couple more clicks. The Sunder comes out over to Whitemon, but he's still able to keep healing up. The problem is there's just too many heroes, but they'll finish off Bkop. They'd love to get themselves a little bit more here, but it's not looking too good as Topson is going to try to just move himself away. He's got the orb. It just feels like this is so calculated and calm on his part, as Ramses has just cleared up a creep wave over here on the side.
Topson, that first initiation there was so beautiful to get that 3-man coil and silence without having a blink dagger. Even going in for a TB right now.
I mean, he's poking on the back lines. He knows that Monet's not going to have that Sunder, and just like that, the patience wears off. That feels just so calculated.
He still takes a ton of damage from these beams.
He's going to get forced in. So 15 seconds without Ramses.
Skitter, he actually has to pop the Satanic to kind of back away. He's kind of low HP. He's got the heals.
The X-Mark usage here. And they've got the Doom follow up as well. They've got the lockdown on towards the Luna. Pure's in trouble. He's gone.
He's got by.
Sacks up. First ground onto Skeeter. See if they're able to force out the buyback here. Falcons, they're definitely going to want to stick around and try and get this response out.
Skitter.
A lot of burst. You put the refresher.
He's gone. Oh. There's no mana on snaking.
There wasn't. He didn't have enough for false promise.
Putting the onus onto Falcons to come at them. Falcons. He'll show himself.
Okay. He's in with the Doom. Does he reflect it? This time around, Amar opts to go with the aggressive use of the Doom, and that means that indeed he's been caught out by the Lotus of Pure. Goes straight into the midst of the fight. They're chasing Amar down. Amar trying to split off to the side. They're looking towards snaking. Ramses is in with the control. Had the X-Mark ready.
Amar has the buyback.
The boat's coming in, and indeed Amar out for 100. Crit's gone as well. They could turn it for more. The rolling thunder controls Pure for now. Skeeter though gets caught by the fear from Zach to push back. He'll buy back. But Amar and Crit, they don't have buyback available. Pure goes straight and aggressive up towards the Founders. Tokyo push on forward. The Aegis has gone, but they've taken so much from Falcons. As Falcons, it's Skeeter against the world. Tundra, they can keep this push going onto the tier 4s. I think they've done it, folks.
It looks like they have. GG's been called.
GG is called.
For Roshan, right? Like, we want to take these off-lane towers, but also Roshan on the table, you said, was pretty
he's going to gate Ame bottom, maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Strike hits him, and here comes the gate. A move that Ame was not expecting. What does he do about this one? Hits the trickery, but he knows he's got to run. The magic damage of Topson is easily going to overwhelm him. Finally, the gate is put to use here, and Tundra back through it to the other side of the map.
Very efficient move. Topson was pinging that one out. Just an easy setup here from Ramses. He'll even go through the gate, so Tundra bringing 5 heroes back to this triangle, and XG's smoking straight into them here without the Monkey King.
Fighting without the monkeys is a bold move, and they've already been jumped on, but what an Ice Path macro plier. A beautiful hit that does no damage, though. Pipe shrugs off most of it. Poor Ramses is stuck inside the macro plier for so long. He almost dies. Still, though, the fight is good for Tundra. They keep chasing after heroes. DY is going to be stunned up long enough for the rest to follow it up. The bear does not quite die.
And you have a 4-staff on Topson. So there's a lot of bailout potential, getting heroes out of the Wukong, out of the control.
Really good. They know they just hit the Tormentor, but Ame, he goes in pretty deep, breaks that smoke. They're deciding whether to he hopped away for the Burrow Strike. Just in time. Goes back in. Now he hops back in. The BKB commits that Wukong's command. And now let's see if the Lone Druid can stand toe-to-toe. It gets out of it. Outside of the Wukong's command, but the bear does die. Meanwhile, XXS getting peppered by Soxa. A stolen boundless strike will stop him getting through the gate, and Soxa does the damage. Now XM, he's not sure quite what to do. His own shot's gonna stop any movement from him. And Ice Path goes out, tries to go for the kill on Ramses, hoping beyond hope that he can get that damage done, but it will not happen. DY will follow the rest of his team into the grave. Ame is the only survivor. Nobody dies on the side of Tundra.
A decent amount of gold being floated too, so this 9k gold lead, maybe not a full indication of all of the build-up believe that they've got a huge hit opens up and Topson forced all the way away. With that said, they were able to burn through that emergent bear. Ramsey pops the BKB, jumps forward, wants to take down Skinner. Is it enough damage though? It doesn't look like it. He's surviving through that. They miss on the bushwhack, but now Topson, he runs forward. They need to take down this Viper. It's not gonna happen. Viper stands tall and hard. They jump in, find him, he gets out just barely as he is burning down in the fountain, but Tundra hit pretty hard.
They were all in on that kill on Topson.
As he knows, you know, once that initial exchange happens, they are favored over the long haul. You just have to push through it.
Topson, he was a nuisance this time around. Oh, he did the disruption. It's not the lasso initiation. Now Ramses comes in with his BKB, still hit with a Sonic Wave onto 2. The depth shroud once again will haul him out. They manage to get the Doom onto the Queen of Pain. A great target, and there's a full HP Pure. And Topson is going to work. Epicenter, slamming the ground, slamming Game and Gladiators. 2 cores down. One of them's going to buy back to Quinn. He's back into play thanks to the gate and will swing this team fight back to the favor of Game and Gladiators. At least the end of it, but it is costly.
That is Pure actually want to contest this. His supports are so far away on the map. They're brown boots.
He's playing entirely solo, trying to go for a seal on an Aegis. He will find nothing. And now he's in the pit. Now he has to make a retreat. He has no more pounces left, and he will wait out this one and then pop a refresher. He's got 3. He waits for a scene. Topson finds his end. He goes for the bat right now. Sonic Wave puts him all the way from the bat, and he ults. He might just be able to get off the lasso. Going for the Doom. Managed. No, he got blocked by the link. It's Ramses doesn't find it still, though. The Sand King is in the midst. Darachi with his BKB. Pure is going for it and hits the back line. Manages to finish off the Underlord. No comeback from him. 2 dead. They've got the numbers advantage. Do they have the damage? They've got him. Darachio's dead. Celery's up next. No way.
They find a way with their base being siege. He threw out one on Ace. I think it got blocked by a Lincoln's proc.
He can wait for time. Topson get the Doom onto Ace. A big kill with a nullifier. They shred him, but so does Topson. Almost died. Disruption. Buys him time. A second Sonic Wave. They miss. Topson's okay. Thanks for now. Don't pull back in. Depth shot. Wait a minute. He still has a little bit more time as the disruption buys him life after life. So many second lives for Tundra. Whether it's buybacks, whether it's the snowballs or the disruptions, and Topson strikes again, trying anyway. Stuck in this slow. Another disruption going out. Game of Gladiators not overcommitting. They know the Slark is coming back into play soon. Managed to get a scythe onto him. Managed to get the Hex on him. Can they push it down? They've got him. One more buyback. Tundra, they have a buyback left on Topson, and that's all that's left. Do Game and Gladiators keep this going? They are just slowly smothering.
Trying to get out.
A reset through the gate was a bold move, and now, Ramses has to use his BKB. Otherwise, the lasso! Tofu gets the lasso to pull him back into his death. That is a dieback. Topson, he's going to have to use his buyback. Perhaps he wants a kill out of it, though. First, he gets hit. Tofu, wait a minute, refresh BKB. No way, no fucking way. He pops his BKB, hits the epicenter, and he is living. He doesn't use his second life. Not quite yet, not quite now.
The sand got
He has to use it.
Look at the throne, it's just dying to
Oh my god, the epicenter was still going on his life, and it helps clear out the creeps that almost took down the Ancient. You have to keep him away from the throne. They're strategizing right now. They've decided to go for a smoke, and let's see where they let it lie. Are they going to go up to top lane? They're going to go for the game. They're going to go straight for the throne. All in on, they pop their BKBs. They straight for the throne, and it is all over. Game and Gladiators take it to the very brink, and they just shove Tundra down into the pit.